He's killed people before, but he's never fought a woman with 14 eggs in her stomach, has he? Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of the Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Last episode, we slayed a dragon, which is, pretty stereotypical for fantasy games, but even more so when the dragon's name is Volvega and you're playing The Legend of Zelda. This has been, however, the first time that Zelda herself eliminated the fell beast, so I think that's pretty neat at the least. Today, we're going to go east. We're really actually going to go northeast, mostly north, but there will be some amount of east as we travel. You can see it happening here right now in front of you. I am, in fact, going west to get the rupee. Now I'm going east because we are headed off to Mount Lanayru. Holy Mount Lanayru, actually, as it's been described a time or two before, and we have entered what was previously uncharted land. We had never been in this specific area. We've been over here because we faced Smog at the Eastern Temple, but I haven't been here, and that is enough circles in one area for me to be right suspicious. The circles look like they are less circular. They are boulders. There's $20. Do I want it? Yes. I said I crave the $20. Octorock. Okay. I have tried to be patient here, but my patience has reached its end. Tell me, or no, not the buttons. Wait. No, now you're making me do Shrek quotes. I just want to kill you. Really, that's all I want, but I'll not kill you with quotes. Instead, I'll kill you with... Really? They killed the... Fine, I'll do it myself. All right, sometimes if you want to see heinous bloodshed, you gotta just whip out your sword and hit him right in the head. All right, that's enough. That's plenty. This is fine, right? You guys will not... You're gonna bother me. My God. My God. Your lust for beds is truly insatiable. Nothing here? Really? Can we grab these? No. This is a little perplexing. How can this area be nothing? How can it be... Well, I guess I didn't kill everyone. Ordinarily, I don't do that, but it's a good idea to do that sometimes because it can indeed incur a change. A reward. Yeah, no reward. Why? What? This one's a little offset. Everyone else is kind of in neat rows. I mean, these two are a little offset as well, but they are aligned with one another. So what makes you so different? What is unique about you besides your odd placement? Nothing at all? All right, well, I am going to move on lest I get horrendously distracted and discouraged for having unearthed no possible solution to whatever the heck that was. Perhaps we'll revisit it someday. Perhaps we'll forget it even exists. My money's on that one. We've got a fork in the road here, so we have what looks to be like a Nordic church with the cemetery, and then this thing. Now, the Nordic church situation is closer to our goal, which means I'm not going to go that direction. I want to go someplace that I don't have to go just yet. I mean, maybe I do have to go here in some capacity at some point in time, but then in that case, I'll just be early. Go get him, Danielle. I like that. Oh my God, look at how he feasts. Disturbing. I haven't seen someone eat that greedily since I looked at myself in the mirror. All right, fine. We'll summon the Peters. The Peters are better. The Peters have a lot less health and a lot less defense than Danielle the Dark Nut, but just seem a little bit more efficient. They are definitely quicker. They are constantly attacking, right? Their entire existence is one ginormous attack, except for when they take breaks there, as I'm mentioning that fact, thus to prove me wrong. Very good. I do appreciate being proven wrong. Let me have the teeth. Stay away from the teeth. Those are from your friend. You want to catch a disease? No. Get behind his shield. There you go. There's two of you. You guys could devise some sort of strategy where one is on one side, the other's on the other, therefore slapping him right in his Piggly Wiggly. I think that would be a wise call, Peter. Very good. Very good. After such a heinous defeat, it's only natural that they relinquish to me a holy treat. Of course, it's going to be what, like a jar of friggin' milk or some grapes, or hey, maybe a seahorse. Oh, no, even better. A product of their body. Delicious. All right, we have 19 of those. I don't still yet know what to do with them. I'm going to hazard a guess that someone in this area is going to have some sorts of value placed on them and will trade us things for those in exchange. Someone not too dissimilar, perhaps, from Kilton in the Wild series, Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Wild, Breath of the Kingdom, the teary breath of the Wild Kingdom. I don't know too much about a teary breath, but I do know that that's where Kilton originated. Anyways, Eastward, yes. Ooh. That looks like... I don't know what that looks like. It looks like some sort of, like, encampment. Like a homeless person or something. Is that who lives here? Huh? It looks far more magical now that I see it. It still does look... Oh, you gonna pilfer my coins, boy? No, you stay away from my loins, boy. They are not for you. These rupees have juice and clothing items written all over them. Yeah, that's what I thought. You purple pest. All right, boxes can be stacked. Yep. It's a... Oh, cavern. All right, we got a lot of things to explore. Let's go in here before we... Oh, I'm out wandering. Never mind. I guess we are going in here, presumably where said individual is wandering. Who is it? Tom Bombadil? It's going to be some sort of interesting folk, apparently. No, this is not the person. Fascinating. Well, they have a treasure chest for us. You grab that? Get a little further? You're going to make me spawn up my own, aren't you? Well, I'll spawn this. Yeah, the bed will push it. Right? Maybe? I guess I... Recenter. We can still make this Oh, you sick banana. No, you get back here. No, you... No! I want the block! Why does the bed draw... Try is going straight for the rock, and he's like, whoops. Better go to that. It's like that meme with the man and the two women. And she's like looking, like Try is the man who's eyeballing the bed, and the woman that is giving him the side eye is the rock. All right. If this doesn't work, I'm not... Actually, I could spawn something over there, couldn't I? We'll see. This still might yet work. Not you, Satan. There we go. Boom shakalaka. Not entirely sure that was the destined solution, as it were, but it was the solution I'm taking. Cool. 3 might crystals. Beautiful. Still not yet up to snuff, aka not up to 20, but we are closing in on it. 4 more. We might reach that today, depending on how many more of these types of caverns we see. Where would an individual be wandering? If I were a strange individual who lived in such an eccentric hut as that, I guess I'd probably be, I don't know, hanging out at Hobby Lobby or something. What is around here? Nothing in particular. I guess going north would make the most sense. Whoa. Well, that's the mountain we're trying to get to. Well, I mean, I guess our quest is here, and we would ascend the mountain from the west? Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. Okay, well, now that we've established that going north is gonna take us to the mountain, I feel almost less inclined to go that way, because I don't want to accidentally, like, get to Mount Lanayru and then trigger a cutscene or anything when I haven't even been to the graveyard town or anything near it. I guess, was that 3? Oh, it was 1. Why did I think it was 3? I don't know. Anyways, it's free, and that's what counts. Now, is this person going to be up this high? Do people that live in the woods get this high? Yes, actually, they absolutely... what is this? No. No, this is a dig spot, isn't it? This would, like, place us down there, so I solved it the wrong way, but still the right way. Like, we place Harry here. No, maybe not. We shall not dilly-dally here any longer, though. Upward, no, not yet. We need the box, the crate that is great, that's going to help us elevate. Now we will stand amongst the trees. Very good. Now, these big trees, they always feel to me like they should be significant in some capacity, but they're not. They're just significant in their hugeness. Just like me. Okay, more methods of ascension. Fantastic. We will get as high as we possibly can. Snoop Dogg would be proud. We are reaching into a cloud. It's getting hazy. Very hazy. And cold, too. Great. Okay, well, we have accomplished everything I hoped to over here, which was absolutely nothing. So we will retreat back from whence we came. It'd really be nice if these doors were open, because I could warp here and go through, but I don't want to do that. I want to get back to this thing. I suppose warping here is the only little efficient travel that we have. Nothing particularly exciting, shall we say, but gosh darn it, I guess it all counts. In an effort to save time. Right? Because your time's valuable. You don't want to see me walking the same place I've been. I mean, maybe you do. I guess that's your prerogative. You're entitled to want that. But I feel like you might not. And that's maybe not an educated guess. Oh, hey. I didn't claim your soul. At level 3? No, sword moblin level 2. Don't I have... Oh, I have the spear moblin level 2. It's funny to me how they're differentiated that way. Like, that's their type. That's what they are. That's their race? No, the race is moblin. But, like, what, he's born as a spear moblin? He slithered on out of his mother's womb with a spear or something? Like he was just meant to have it? That's exactly what he is. I don't know. I don't know anything about moblin biology except that they are, I don't know, asexual, perhaps? I don't know that I've ever seen a female, so I don't know how they reproduce. But anyways, that's not something for me to really care about. That type of the lore is wholly disinteresting to me. What is interesting to me are graveyards. Stop looking at me with those hungry eyes. I'm gonna give you my hungry thighs right to your face. All right, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm activating a waypoint here. Jiminy Christmas. That bird followed me for like 10 freaking feet. Not miles. I don't know if the map itself is 10 miles, but it followed me for longer than I thought it should. We have graves that are gone. Amazing. Don't mind me just desecrating the flowers. Looks like this is... Oh, what? Oh, what? Shall we push? Shall we pull? Shall we do neither? Shall we go over here instead and ignite the torches? Yes, yes, that was my first idea. I just withheld that. Beautiful! And then, oh, the grave moves autonomously. How horrifying. But also wholly welcome. What's up?
What an enormous rift! It's gigantic, and it's completely engulfed my poor grandpa's grave.
That is too bad. I will work on a solution that here... Ooh! We also have this. This is a rift. Oh, so this is where the church is. Okay, well, let's go into the grave proper first, all right? I can't rightfully solve any grave problems until I've squelched about inside the innermost bowels of a grave itself. Look at these guys. How horrifying. Pea hat for you. Oh, he rushed me. Golly gee williker. Why would you do that? Oh, the Geenie. The Geenie. I'm all too familiar with the Geenies from seeing them in the original Legend of Zelda game, which I beat not too terribly long ago. Eternally lonely, this one-eyed ghost has an unfortunate tendency to lick potential friends. You know, stay true to yourself, Geenie. That's going to work out for probably like 1% of the population, but it will work out for someone. You're going to lick someone, and then it'll be like, you know what? I'm into that. Sure, you're going to have to get arrested a few times before you find them, and maybe you shouldn't just go around randomly assaulting people, but hey, if that's all you know how... Ah, Peter! That was my podium. I was delivering a great speech alongside the benefits of licking strangers. Peter's like, no, don't do that. You're right. Maybe Geenie should reevaluate. Did we destroy the bear? There was a bear. There was a bear there. All right, let's go. Let's refresh the room. Okay, good. Go, Geenie. No, go, Peter. He's worshiping. Okay, we can destroy the bear twice. Very nice. Sometimes, in order to acquire bear, you must kill bear. Two times kill bear. It's fine. I'm an expert on bear acquisition, all right? I grew up with Winnie the Pooh. Can I have the top one? Thank you. Learn this thing. It's called a teddy bear. Stuffed toy. Doesn't even reference the type of animal it is. Cute little plush guy. For creepy, unknown reasons, ghosts are drawn to it. Well, that's our distraction, but I don't know that I actually need a distraction, right? It's been easily enough dealt with, the ghost that is, the Geenies. Or are the Geenies even the ghosts? Right? Because it would specify Geenies are drawn to it. Ghosts, while they do have the same amount of characters in their name and do also start with the letter G, not ghosts. Not ghosts. Oh, I'm trying to spawn Peters. Excuse me. I spawned Peter for you. Very good. You eliminate these guys. Oh, look at this. What now do we do here? Do I spawn a Geenie in there? And have it go do something? No. That wall is impassable. Well, I can I can, like, push the Genie through. Like, hey, you, get in there. Go touch that. Oops. Let's try it again. Nagini, I want you to get that. Yeah, go assault that, please. Go lick it. It can be your friend. Yeah, good job licking. I knew it would come in handy. I'll reward you with chicken. But don't lick me, for then I will sicken. Don't like being licked. Ooh, that's a big beefer. Beautiful. Well, don't mind me. I'm just going to summon up a couple of friend. Oh. There's a lot of them. Hello, there's a bear for you to become enamored with. Very good. Here's another one. Take your enjoyment of it. Look at it. Look at how it is stuffed, just like you will be. Peter will stuff you with thorns. It'll be great. This big one doesn't seem too terribly interested in the thorns, or in the bear. Where'd the big one go? The big one ran away? Or we kill it? We killed it. Killed it off screen, apparently. Super Genie. Oh. Genie level 2! Effectively, Super Genie. It grew fangs, the largest type of Genie. This monster has a huge eyeball and tongue to match its stature. It's got huge stature. It's highly respected in its community. I don't know anything about that. Ooh, chest for me isn't an item that we can equip. No! I mean, yes, you could splat that egg right in your forehead and you've effectively equipped the yoke, but more or less it's just a smoothie item that we have not yet taken advantage of because I've been advised of their importance, or at least their viability as an extreme enhancer of smoothies. So I'm going to hold on to that until like the tail end of the game. And then I'll just go assault Null with a belly full of friggin' eggs. He won't know what hit him. He's killed people before, but he's never fought a woman with 14 eggs in her stomach, has he? It's gonna be epic. All right, well, let's go in here and find some of Try's friends. I suppose that's the only other thing we can do. We've pretty much explored the bulk of the map at this point. Now, I don't mean to say that like it's been a quick experience because we're closing in on episode 40 here. And if anything's true, this game has been longer than I expected it to be. I expected to wrap this up in around 30 episodes. No, I can sense my friends. Look at the church. The church looks remarkably less pagan. Why? I wanted the pagan church. Whatever. Fine. All right. There's a thing. Ooh. In the gravestone, tombstones, in those things, they are... We can move them? All right, Peter, do stuff to these guys. They're trying to lick me. Will you stand for that? Because I think it's rude. Yank it! Pull it. Okay, I was going to say, did that do anything? Very strange. We just pull the gravestone and the ball remains there, even though the ball was in the gravestone. I guess the ball is hiding through the gravestone, and then, like, since we move it... I don't know, I'm thinking too hard. It's going to give me a headache. Let's use a box to elevate ourselves, and then we will grab this one, please, and no, not quite what I meant to do. Yes, I know, Peter, it was very confusing. It confused me as well. But we're not, for you can't be confused about anything if you just don't think. Life hacks with LP. Now, give me that. Thank you. This is the least amount of friends, too, by the way. I mentioned this in the last one near Eldon. I feel these things are getting easier. Like, we started off needing to find 5 of Try's friends, then we needed 4, now we need 3. I mean, I'm not complaining necessarily that it's getting easier, but I want the game to be longer. This little graveyard is suspicious to me. Yeah, it's got the final little friend has to be in there. Here, Peter, take care of them. Maybe underneath something? Ordinarily, things glow, right? They have that weird purple sort of emanation around them. This signifies that they are diseased or something. They have the friend inside them. And I don't know why Try's friends emanate that glow, or they cause things to emanate that glow, but these go. All of these must go. Everything go. Be gone. Stop that. You're cluttering the graveyard. There's too many rocks in the graveyard. The only time there should be this many rocks in the graveyard is when Dwayne Johnson's family member dies. All right? That's the only time it's allowed. You got to get a permit for that and everything. You got to take it up with the city. It's incredible. Now you also must go. I say, be gone, Satan. What are you doing, Peter? Why are you getting all hyperactive? Go away. He's like, I want to kill things. Is that fine? I love that about you, Frank. I really do. But now's not the time. Can we push these? Can we do anything with any of these? No. Do any of them look different? No. No, they're not. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Even though this little plot of land looks like it should be significant, perhaps it is not, and instead the significance is right where we started. Back here? Wait, we can go inside of this. What the giblets? Of course it's here. We gotta go to church. We are heathens. We will atone for our sins by killing people in church. Yes! This is the solution to all of our religious problems, is it not? Apparently not, since Peter died. But whatever, it's fine. You can say that he tried. These guys are jumping a lot. They're jumping and pumping. They gonna be dumping soon, all right? They gonna get the runs, because they've been eating far too much cabbage. And they're gonna die. Perfect. Yes, just as I intended. Excellent. Now, can I read from the holy book? I would like to quote the scripture. What does the scripture tell me? It says, you must eat a burrito. Burrito, burrito. Okay, grab me this and let's exit so that we may see what is actually happening with the church in the real world. I'm very curious to see how many people there are in this area, because as we were romping around the still world, I saw, what, like 4 people total? Maybe less, all right? There's 3 here, and I think I saw 1 person over to the right, but I could have imagined them. Imagining people, it's a problem, but it happens, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'd have to imagine that the people here at this town are going to either A, have a quest for us, B, have multiple quests for us, or C, have no quests for us, but information as it pertains to Holy Mount Lanayru. Speaking of which, is this a church to Lanayru? Is that who they're worshiping here? Given the proximity, it would make sense, but perhaps there should be churches instead also for Din and for Roar. You know what I'm saying? Like, why does Nehru get all the worship and crap? All right, I bet Din's a fiery goddess. She would love a live sacrifice. You know, what sort of flame entity doesn't love the desecration and destruction of mortal bodies? I mean, come on, really. Anyways, no one outside. No one outside. I can't believe it. And immediately to worshiping. Goodness gracious, these people are pious. What's up? Oh, hello, traveler. How nice of you to visit us here. We're lucky to host many travelers passing by, so I get to hear all sorts of rumors of the wide world. I've heard all sorts of rumors lately. Would you like to... A gossiping priest. How about that? Tell me about the eggs. Huh? What do you know about the eggs? Have you heard tell of the eggs that shine like gold? I've never seen one myself, as they're quite rare. Apparently, you can just eat them, shell and all, like a total freaking heathen. But the true gourmet mixes one with something else. I'm also given to understand that they can be sold for a handsome sum at the shops. A handsome what? Exotic smoothies. Apparently, the business scrub's latest venture is selling smoothies. You can make by bringing... Okay, I know these. Yeah, you can bring your own ingredients. Thank you. Very good. Great Fairy, I know that. Other tales? Anything else? Surviving the extreme cold. There's environmental factors here at play. That would be the first of its kind. And the dangerous monster sounds interesting, and there's more. Tell me about this. I gather the best way to beat the cold is found at the business scrub smoothie shops. Supposedly one of the drinks is enough to keep you comfortable in the coldest of places. It's called a warm smoothie, appropriately enough. That sounds freaking gross. A warm smoothie? Like a chowder? What is that? They're made with some ingredient that has warm in the name. Now tell me about this monster. Do you know the quiet forest to the northwest of here? Nope. I have heard that it is home to a particularly dangerous monster, one rarely seen. If you spy an especially menacing track, please don't follow it. Who knows what you'll find? Okay, what else you got? I'm gonna definitely track that monster too, by the way. So that's all. All right, interesting information. We have warm stuff, don't we? We got food. We got the hot pepper, the warm pepper. Yeah, we got a friggin' sack of 30 of them. We got like 10 pounds of peppers in our backpack. We are ready for the chili cook-off, I tell you what. But instead of it, we're just gonna drink blended up peppers like a true menace. Ooh, Nut Boy, hello. Hi, hello, and fun to snag. Let's go, let's do it. I know what you need, buddy. 10 rupees, I'm here for it. 10 rupees, give it to me, please. Now do it. Now, the last one we did for this guy was in the water. These ones are... Oh, these are all just the top things. Okay. Do I want to go left or right? Left for LP. 40 seconds, he says. I'll do it in 30. Because I'm feeling quite flirty. Is flirty synonymous with 30? I guess for some people it is. Oh, I'm over 30. I flirt with my wife. Oh my god. We'll do it in 20. Wait, where is it? Where is the other one? Oh god. No, Peter. Peter, go away, Peter. We need this one. Still beat 30. Look at that. Beautiful. And hopefully that's still enough to garner the special one-time prize. But that delay really, that took off like 8 seconds. 2202. We got the standard prize of recouping our cash plus 10. And we did indeed get the one-time bonus of the egg. Beautiful. 15. That's what's known as an LP dozen. Because a dozen's not enough for me, all right? I like my donuts. Anyways, I guess, so that forest is probably here. We go up here, we can go to Mount Lanayru. Let's go to the forest first. I think that would make sense. We'll probably need to make some smoothies and then go to the forest next time. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it and hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, I'll see you then.